Hey everyone, it is the Charming Giraffe, and today we are going to do another comparison video using leftover paint. On this side we have Mixed Media Girl pouring medium. It's paint mixed with Mixed Media Girl pouring medium only. So all of these paints had Mixed Media Girl pouring medium in them. And when I was done with the different pours, I turned all the cups upside down and let them drain into one cup. That looks quite interesting. And then in this cup, it's a combination of paints that are mixed with Mixed Media Girl pouring medium and paints mixed with Floetrol. So this will be kind of a comparison to see how those two pouring mediums kind of interact with each other. This will be a bottom pour. I didn't have two of the same size ones, but you can get these on her website as well as her pouring medium. The pouring medium may be on pre-sale or for sale depending on when this video goes up. So yeah, let's get started. I'm going to start with this one, and then we'll let it set and drain, or drain off the bottom, and then do this one. This side of the table is more unlevel, so we'll want to finish this one pretty quickly to hopefully not have the whole design run off the table. And this is the smallest of the bottoms. I think it's like 2-inch. It's my favorite one. I use this one definitely the most over any of them. The only kind of trick is, because it's so little, you don't want your paints to go over the sides of those little notches. So you have to pour really, really slowly. So this part I might speed up because this does take quite a bit of time. The cool thing though is, as you can see, this mainly just looks blue. Like there's not a lot of contrast, but once you tilt it, or if you put this on a spinner and spun it out, all the colors that are kind of hiding come to life, and it's the coolest thing ever. So you'll see that in a few minutes. I'll go ahead and speed you up though through this part. There we go. I did kind of go over the side on this side a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead and pick this up and let the center fill in. And I also got a few little drips here. I'm not going to worry about it, but that's just something else you want to kind of avoid for obvious reasons. Now we're going to pour this one over here, which is just the paints mixed with Mixed Media Girl paint. So loving this one over here though. I'm going to go ahead and pick this up, let those center fill in. While we're waiting on that, I'll go ahead and tilt this one. I think I can tilt it fast enough. This bottoms are so fun to do on a spinner though, but I couldn't really do two spinners in one frame, so that's why we're just tilting these. Gorgeous. Look at that. That is awesome. See all those colors that came out? We got oranges and yellows in there, definitely blues and greens. There was definitely probably some black in there. That's where those darker tones are coming in. I got a huge drip here when I changed gloves. Definitely avoid doing that. There's probably plenty of paint here. I could tilt it to tilt it off, which I might choose to do, because that's disappointing. I never learn. Literally never. So learn from my mistakes or do them yourself. Your choice. I'll come back and do that in a minute. I'm excited to see what this looks like. So yeah. Just gonna go down to this corner. There's not a lot of contrast per se in this one, but there's still a lot of colors. It's just they're all kind of muted. I'm not exactly sure why, if that's the color combination, if I mixed the paints too thinly and they blended too much. I don't really have an answer for that for this experiment here, but I'm not disappointed, so that's really what matters. I'm still happy with how it all looks. I'm gonna push the center back towards the center. Yeah, look at that. I'll bring you in for a close-up so you can really see what this actually looks like. I'm not sure if the camera you're seeing is doing it any kind of justice. Completely different pieces, completely different colors, but still really cool. Let me bring you in for a close-up. All right, here we are for the close-up. We'll start with this one. This one definitely has more colors and more contrast in it with the darker and lighter colors. There's that little trail of the drippage, but I'm not worried about that. We even got some cells in here, which normally you don't get with leftover paint because the paint's been sitting, giving it time to get all the air bubbles out. But really cool tight lines from that tiny bottle bottom. Ooh, look at all those cells up there. That's really cool. So love, love, love this piece. So at least for this experiment, I would definitely say you could mix, if you've got paints that are mixed with Floetrol and you're testing out a mixed media girl pouring medium, you can use both the ones you've already got mixed and then mix the new ones, and it seems to work okay. I haven't tried it like fresh necessarily, like if you just mixed media girl pouring paints and, no, if you just mixed mixed media girl pouring medium and Floetrol, how that would work, but at least in leftover, works just fine. And these are just leftover paints mixed with just mixed media girl pouring medium. Say that 7 times fast because that's hard. So definitely more blended colors, not blended, but what's the word? Less contrast. They're all kind of the same tone here, but still super pretty. You get all those individual colors, the orange, the yellow, the blue, the purple, even some like pinky color here. So I'm excited to see how this dries and how it looks like sealed. What do you think? Do you like this piece or not so much? Let me know in the comments below, as well as if you've got any names for either of these pieces. Leave those there as well. I will link Mixed Media Girl Pouring Medium in the description below, so if you want to grab yourself some, you can do so there. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and do what makes you happy.